love? Welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the long intro, but girl, I have fun making it. Anyways, let's go right into the eye look. I'm using some concealer as a primer all over my eyelid and blending it in with this brush. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and airspun that shit because we need to set it with powder so our eyeshadow won't go in tacky. Anyways, I'm using the NYX Love Contour palette, which I am obsessed with, and I'm taking this super light contouring shade and I'm just applying it on my crease just to add some definition. And this is mid here. It's scared because I got a pimple. When you find a pimple, girl, like what? Why me? Anyways, I'm going in with this deep chocolate color from the palette and I'm applying that right on the crease just to make sure I create more depth and more intensity. That make no sense, did it? I'm pretty sure it didn't. But I'm just basically want to create like a cut crease type thing. So I'm just like focusing it on my crease and then going back and blending. Again, guys, I always tell you, you gotta blend the out of that eyeshadow. Blend till your fucking finger hurts. I tell you that all the time. You know, that's the trick to it. Anyways, I just kept going back with that same shadow, that same dark chocolate shadow, applying it on the outer crease, yeah, all of the crease basically, and just went back ahead and kept reapplying it and blending. And the same steps with a black eyeshadow, which I'm applying it a little lower than my normal crease just because I don't want to like blow it out too much or just diffuse it. That makes any sense. um but then I went ahead with this purple dark shadow just to blend in that dark color, just kind of like make it super deep, and just kept blending. I also went ahead with that light first shade that I use on my crease, that transitioning color, and kind of blend in the whole eyeshadow, and also applied it on the inner parts, right under my brows, the front of my brows, which I always forget what that part is called. Fuck. Anyways, I went ahead with some black liner just to kind of intensify what the glitter that I'm gonna put on. I also apply a little bit of this glitter primer from NYX, which I really like. I let it dry a little bit, and then I apply glitter. I'm using this glitter that I got on SHOPMISSA. It's literally $1. Like, oh my god, it's so bomb, and I love it so much. So I'm just applying that all over the eyelid again. Yes. Then I went ahead with that same glitter. No, this is actually concealer, just to kind of clean up and get that sharp cut crease. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply some eyeshadow instead because I really wanted a liner, but I don't have a purple liner. So this is the only expensive eyeshadow that I'm using, and it's from Too Faced from the Vegas Nade palette. And just because that's literally the only purple color that I had, guys. So I'm sorry. I really wanted to keep this super drugstore, but again, this is all I have, so I'm working with what I have. So I'm just applying that on the top of that concealer that I applied, just kind of like really intensifying that color, and also kind of winging it out, but not all the way because we're gonna create some dots at the end of that wing. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some lashes. Again, I'm applying my favorite lashes. I don't think I will ever use any other lashes, guys, other than these are the KARALASHES 605. I cannot stress this enough. I always tell you, these are the lashes of life. Like, you need these. These are cheap as hell and work amazing. Let's go into the face. I'm moisturizing the face because my face is dry as hell sometimes, especially now in this weather. It's super cold in New York City. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead with this baby skin pore eraser. I'm going to apply where I have pores, but I usually tend to apply it all over the face. Next, I'm going in with this Milani 2-in-1 foundation, and I apply way too much. But again, this has beautiful, it blends in so nice, and it has nice coverage. I really like it, so I'm applying that all over the face. I'm going in with my favorite concealer of all time, which is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color 10 numero 10. I really like it. Super awesome, blends amazing on the skin. Once again, it just bomb. Like, you really need this in your life. Like, this is just seriously one of the best drugstore concealer I've ever encountered with. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in with my beauty blender, with a beauty sponge. You can use whatever the hell you like. This is my preferred steps. I'm gonna go in with an LA Girl Brown Concealer, and this is a beautiful bronze. I use this all the time. It's amazing. The bronze that it gives to the skin, guys, is just like, yes, thank you, Jesus. So I'm just going in and kind of like hiding some of my fatness on the face with this thing. So yeah, creating some shadow and blending it in with a stippling brush, as well on my nails, because my nose is just weird as hell. Like the tip of my nose is so fat, it's so weird. I hate it, but whatever. We gotta work. We gotta work, girl. I'm just gonna go ahead and set my under eye with the airspun as well. I'm applying a little bit on my forehead. My forehead gets to tends to get really really shiny, and I don't know why. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take this Rimmel London powder, and this is a natural bronzer. I forgot the color, but I'll post it on the description box below. Make sure you check that. I'm also going back with that dark contouring shade from the NYX palette, which kind of scared me because I applied a little bit too much, but then it blended it in beautiful. I'm just gonna go ahead and dust that powder off as well. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of this highlighter from the same palette. Well, again, this palette brings everything and anything unique, guys. It's beautiful, but of course, I can never live out my I am reminded that from Ella Rose Mineral Highlighter. Yeah, there you go. It's amazing. I'm also using a little bit of this shade on my inner corners, and then I'm going back on my lower lash line and applying a little bit of this dark purple shade right onto my lower lash line, of course. And I'm just kind of gonna going to smoke it out, like really, really smoke it out. I've been digging that like super smoked out lower lash, like dragging it down basically. I just love it. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of this mascara. I really, really like it. I usually use this mascara with a different spoolie. Is that what you call it? Like a different one, not the one that it brings because mine's broke. So this is the one I'm using, and I really like the formula. It's nice, it's cool, it makes my lashes long. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of this concealer on, like, that concealer on to the outer part of the eye, and then I'm gonna go ahead and press the same purple shadow onto it just to kind of intensify the color, so it could kind of be visible. I think that's what you call it. Because it's super hard to get this like eyeshadow to be seen, like when you're creating like little things like this, very detailed stuff. I went ahead and applied some black liner, did my lips with some lip liner, and applied some lipstick, and that is it. Again, everything will be in the description below, but this was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you.